Hey, Deutsche Videos here. A calorie deficient diet causes fats from your fat cells to be released, used as energy. They're converted and used as energy. But that's not the point of what I'm trying to talk about right now. What I'm trying to say is that fat is stored in the cells also contains fat soluble chemical pollution that you would have absorbed through your environment, inhalation, consumption of contaminated food, water. I don't know what I came into contact with last year. Normally I feel good around this time of winter when I reduce the amount of food I eat. Normally I eat soup because it's cold out. Soup is warm. It warms you up. Makes sense. Man, I felt terrible the last 2 weeks and like respiratory tract issues, itchy skin. My eyes were itchy and watery. Some kind of itis in my throat now. This video is mostly about extras. Some new things, some old things. So let's have a look at it. Tim Tum, a trans Jew zine. As above, so below, with the hand gesturing there. Snake eyes, horns, fish lips, the Roman nose. All in one package. It's a goat snake. Daniel Dragcliffe, Vice Magazine, who consider themselves the Quran of news, says New Zealand, no longer in love with Shelley Duvall, Dave Grohl, Alanis Morissette, and now just Cinda. So step aside, horse mouth. Is there a new pony in town yet? I don't know what's going on there. Does look like it's a Marfan mouth. See right here, x-rays of someone with said condition. And they might be spliced with horse. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. And if you don't know what that means, then let's look at the easy to read version. You must not let your animals mate with animals of a different kind. And if we look in the Babylonian Talmud, there is a part in here where it says, a widow may not breed dogs because they are afraid the woman will breed with the dogs. Here's a Marfanoid woman, and it resembles the former president of the United States of embarrassment. Various degrees or levels of Marfan. This one's more extreme. That was the inspiration for the character draw of Mr. Burns. I don't get the bulgy eyes, though. What I've seen in a vision I had with crazy creatures like this is that the eyes were rectangular in shape, like a cephalopod or a goat. The horns of Ammon. It's a Zeus, a later Zeus-like character in the Hiss story. So cephalopod man, there was the mind flayer. And the octopus with the blue blood. Saw this a lot on the Independence Day. Otherworldly creatures. They had like a squid head. And when they are animated, they're always blue. They bleed blue. Blue Lodge. Blue Lodge member here with the crazy grandma fingers. What's up with the rheumatoid grandma fingers? Eisenhower is probably not of this world. It comes from a lower rung. Blue. More blue. More blue. Even more blue. So much blue. Blue Nordics. Blue astronauts. Doing vagina hand signs. What a bunch of losers. I know the next thing. Robbie Parker. This is going to be a video on names, kind of revolving around management of the human species, the park keeper. So we're in the park, and they are the management. They are the Parkers. Parker is 33, of course. There's also viewing us as like pets. So the pet shop boys are going to make lots of money. And look how coded this photo studio shoot is with the blue background. The Masonic, oversized Masonic tunic. That's like for a giant. Shout out to the giants. And then also with the checkerboard there, tunneling or portaling through a gateway. Going in through the outdoors, the Masons do today. I mean, supposedly that's the light they see, flashes of light as they are penetrated in the rear. But that's all hearsay. What else going on with this photo? Yeah, the mandatory glasses indoors and or at night. And who could forget the orange 33 hair? Some other shots now pointing to their illuminated eye. So illuminated, they see so much. Hanging out here with stage name Dusty Springfield. And it just pains me to see how much they abuse the image of a butterfly, one of the most beautiful creations, and they just ruined it for me. Ruined it for everyone. Throwing down the horns and the butterfly symbolizing transformation on the shoulder there. Keeping on with the pets theme, there's Porno for Pyros and We'll Make Great Pets. That strange repetitive song they made. I'm guessing that was probably like 93 or 94 or something, or sometime around there. Before that was Jane's Addiction, with this weird been caught stealing video with the drag man. And the singer herself with the mantis tattoo on the shoulder. One last extra from the Candy video I had from, was that 5 years ago now? They told us what Candy is, and it's all about drag men. And the Cars Candy-O song. Candy-O appears to be about a man smitten by a male to female. Candy-O, I need you so. And Rick here looks like she swallowed her Adam's apple implant. And it got stuck in the throat. And it's now crooked. And Grandma Mason here, Alberta Pike, telling us they will supply us our heroes. And even the heroes calling out Freemasonry are supplied to us from Freemasonry. They say that I'm coming out and speaking out against it, and all of the photos they're doing, photo opportunities or artwork, has them doing the gestures, so grabbing the glasses here. They can see through all the bullshit. And this sign is the Mark Master. This is William Morgan. This light bulb headed FTM here supposedly was going to speak out against Freemasonry and was murdered in it. This was one of the catalysts for the creation of the anti-Masonic Party, America's first third party, destined for failure just like all the other third parties. It's by design. There's even a monument to this character doing the hidden hand gesture, what I like to call touching the breast removal scar. It's even said that this one's wife went on to marry Joseph Smith as one of its, 36 wives or whatever it was. Went from one hive to the next, if it was even a real character. And then Brigham Young here, with the widest hips, long legs, short torso. One of the most insane Q angles on a supposed male I've ever seen. Giving you some delightful pyramid hand signing. You have a nice evening, night, morning, day, wherever you're at. Choose. Auf Wiedersehen.